Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back. So May has come to an end, which means that it is time that I share my monthly hits and misses with you guys. I've actually been trying out a lot of makeup this month and I have discovered a lot of amazing products. I also discovered a few misses which I am not that happy about, but we'll talk about that later on in the video. I have a ton of products to go through, so I'm not going to ramble on too much, but if you're new to my channel, then you can always subscribe. It will help me out a lot, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because otherwise there's a chance that you're not seeing my videos. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on into my May hits and misses. So I have to give a shout out to my Pacifica Salty Waves Texture Spray. If you guys saw my Sephora haul and also I think the testing out $1 makeup, my hair was pretty curly in that video, but I actually didn't use any heat. I just sprayed this on my natural hair and then just like scrunched it up a little bit, and that's how I got those beautiful like waves in my hair. So this stuff definitely works. It is amazing, and the great thing is that Pacifica is a natural brand. They don't test on animals. It doesn't really smell like anything. It says it has sea algae and banana in it, but this just works really well, and it is 100% vegan and cruelty free. So I had to mention it because I have been using this for a while now and it works so good. If you like salt sprays, definitely check this out. Again, it's amazing. Alright, then I also have a moisturizer that I really like, and this is the Ordinary Facial Moisturizing Factors Plus HA. So this is what that looks like up close. I have to be completely honest, I follow them on, well now I don't anymore, but I used to follow The Ordinary on Instagram, and lately there's just been so much drama on there. Like the founder, he's just, I don't know, for some reason all of a sudden he's just super dramatic. So yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Just don't go on their Instagram because it's full of hate and just weird stuff. But that doesn't mean I don't love their products, because I really do. Their stuff is amazing and really just to the point. But yeah, I have been using this day cream a lot. I love the packaging. I love that it's a squeezy tube. And this is the perfect moisturizer for me during the summertime because it's not too heavy, it sinks into my skin immediately, and it doesn't make me feel oily or greasy throughout the day. During the winter time when my skin is a little bit drier, I don't think this will be moisturizing enough. But now that it's warmer outside, this is definitely a great moisturizer. Alright, moving on to the fun part, which is makeup. Where should I start? I'll start with my favorite bronzer of the month, and that is the Too Faced Sun Bunny Radiant Tone Duotone Bronzer. So first of all, I'm a huge fan of this packaging. It's heavy, it has a little heart right here, and it also looks like a macaroon, as I mentioned before. But this is what it looks like on the inside. So you have a really big mirror, and then this is the bronzer right here. So you have two tones of bronzer, and what I do is just swirl them together, which creates a beautiful bronzing shade. As you can see, it is definitely very warm, but luckily it's not too warm to where it looks orange on your face. It really doesn't look orange. It just adds a beautiful sun-kissed glow to your skin. It does have a little bit of like sheen to it. It is a bronzer I'm wearing right now, and I just can't get enough. I really love this, and the quality is so good. To apply my setting powder, I've also been loving a new brush, and this is by Real Techniques. I think this is the Kabuki brush, the 306 Kabuki brush. But I mean, come on, look at this brush. This is part of their Brush Crush collection. I have a few of them right there, but the Kabuki brush is the one I'm using the most. It is so fluffy and so soft, and it's just the perfect brush to apply my powder with. I love it. It is so big, and I mean, it looks so like magical with all the sparkles and pink, and I just love it. So yeah, if you want to get some new pretty brushes, definitely check out their new range. It's beautiful and they are amazing. My next product will probably not come as a surprise whatsoever if you've watched any of my most recent videos, but of course I had to mention my ABH Im whizzy highlight. I'm just obsessed with it. I am wearing it again today. I can't put it down. It is so beautiful. And yeah, I'm just reaching for it all the time, so of course I had to give it another mention. This is what it looks like. Again, you've seen it 1,000 times on my channel already, but it is just so beautiful. The formula is very like gel-like. It's not powdery whatsoever. It is just, this texture is amazing. And again, I'll swatch it again for the 1,000th time. But yeah, this is what that looks like. It's just so pretty. Like, I'm in a deep committed relationship with this highlight, and yeah. We're not breaking up anytime soon. It's the highlight I'm wearing right now, and I mean, there's no denying that glow. So yeah, if you like an intense highlight, this is it right here. Alright, next I have two favorite eyeshadow palettes for the month of May. The first one is my Colourpop Give It To Me Straight eyeshadow palette. I got this, I think last month. I hauled it in my most recent Colourpop haul. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I love these tones so freaking much. And I've been wearing this on an everyday basis. I love it. And again, we all know that I love Colourpop eyeshadows by now. I mean, look at that. But yeah, I think these tones are just really beautiful. I love the overall like shade range in this palette, and I love that there are also a lot of matte shades in here and a few pops of like foiled and shimmery shades. So yeah, I love this palette a lot actually. I also picked up the new Fame palette. I created a tutorial with it, but I've only used it a couple of times, so I can't really say that it's my favorite yet. But this one is definitely my favorite eyeshadow palette at the moment, or at least one of them, because I also have another palette that I have been absolutely dying over, and this is the ABH Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. I already posted a dedicated video on it in which I talked about this as well. Again, these tones are so pretty and right up my alley. Oh, I have these little like red spots right here. I get them often, but I don't know what it is. If you guys know what it is, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this is the palette right here. I love how I can create an entire look with it. I have my matte setting powder, I have a black, I have a few transition shades, and I have a few foiled shadows. So yeah, this palette is beautiful, it's warm, it's what dreams are made of basically. So again, I'll swatch a few shades for you guys. Oh, they're just so soft and so buttery. This is Orange Soda, which is a beautiful transition shade. And then this is Fairy right here, which feels almost like wet. It is so pretty. This is actually one of my favorite releases that ABH has done in a while, and I freaking love it. These two products right here, she really killed it with these. And if you guys saw my Sephora haul, you would have seen that I got a few samples. And the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara is actually one that I have been loving a lot. So this is what the wand looks like right here. The wand does contain a lot of product at once, so you have to be really careful not to get clumpy eyelashes. It's what I'm wearing today, but I'm also wearing falsies, so you can't really see it that well. But it is a great mascara. You just can't really build it up too much because then it does start to look a little bit clumpy. But combined with another more separating mascara, this is great. And yeah, I've been really loving it, so I thought I would mention it. And then of course I have a few lip products to mention. I mean, I always have lip products to mention. I love lippies. So the first lip product I wanted to mention is the AOA Studio Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Work It. This is actually a $1 liquid lipstick that I tested out in that $1 makeup video. And this is one of the products that I love most in that entire video. This shade is just freaking stunning. It is a beautiful like peachy nude shade. These smell really good, and yeah, I just really love how they dry down completely. They are a little bit drying on the lips, but not too much, and the only thing with these is that you have to reapply them more often than a higher end liquid lipstick, but I personally don't mind it because they fade away beautifully. And yeah, this shade right here, I have been wearing it a lot, and it just looks so beautiful on my skin tone. And also from AOA Studio, I loved their diamond lip gloss in the shade Glitz. First of all, this packaging is so stunning. Look at that. This is basically like a shimmery lip topper. You do have to apply about 2 coats for it to fully like show up on your lips, but this is it right here. And again, paired with their liquid lipstick, this combo is really beautiful. It is also beautiful on its own, but I think it's more pretty combined with another lipstick. But look at the way that catches the light. It is so shimmery and beautiful. And again, the formula isn't the most long lasting, but it is actually really comfortable on the lips and not sticky at all. Then I also had to mention the lipstick that I am wearing right now, and this is my Kat Von D Julia liquid lipstick. This is one of her shades that she released for her Farm Sanctuary line, which, if you guys didn't know, part of the proceeds go to the animal shelter, which is great. So I'll swatch this shade right here. So this is what it looks like. It's a little bit deeper than the AOA Studio one, but it's in the same like shade family. It's just a little bit deeper, but again, it has that peachy undertone. So as you guys can see, it dries down completely matte. The only thing is that the formula is a little bit trickier to work with than her other everlasting liquid lipsticks that I'm used to. It is a little bit more patchy, so you have to work with it a little bit more, but once you do, it looks beautiful. And again, the lasting power of these is amazing. And then my last lip product is the Tarte the lip paint, and this is in the shade Exposed. So this packaging was part of their like mermaid collection. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this shade is part of their permanent line, just not with this packaging, but I'm not sure. I think so, but again, I'll swatch it right underneath Julia. So this is Exposed right here. This is just a beautiful everyday nude shade that I wear with a lot of different makeup looks. It looks beautiful with a lot. It has a slight like more cool toned undertone, which I really like. And the formula of the Tarte's lip paints is amazing. I have a few of them already and I love these a lot. Again, they're super long lasting. Alright, then I have one last favorite, which are actually jewelry pieces. So I got two new Alex and Annie charm bangles and I'm freaking obsessed with them. So of course I had to feature them in my favorites video. So the first one is their unicorn charm bangle, which looks like this, and then this is their pineapple bangle. So if you guys know me a little bit by my videos, you would know that I'm obsessed with pineapples and unicorns. So these look absolutely stunning. The meaning behind them is also beautiful. I wrote a dedicated blog post on them if you want to check that out. My blog is always linked down below in the description. But yeah, I just love these so freaking much. They're beautiful, and this one has like a shiny gold finish, which is absolutely stunning. So yeah, again, I had to show them to you guys in my favorites video because I've been wearing them a lot. Alright, and then as I mentioned, I also have a few misses, unfortunately. So my first miss is the Starry waterproof eyeliner. So this is one of those $1 makeup items that I tested out, and even though it's $1, it's bad. It's really bad. It's dried out completely. Even after one time using it, it was just completely dry. When I swatch it, I can get a little bit of product out, but once I apply it on my eyes, it's done. Like, it's done. So the packaging is really cute, but that is really all you can say about it. Then I also tested these out in that video. These are the AOA Studio Hyper Lash and Pre-Lash mascaras. These suck. The Pre-Lash mascara didn't do anything for my lashes, and then the Fiber mascara, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. The fibers kept falling on my face throughout the entire day, messing up my makeup. It was just bad. My experience with these was absolutely horrible. So don't get these. Even if it's $1, it's not worth it. Don't get these. And then my last miss is actually, I don't know, somewhat sad, and a lot of people probably disagree with me, but oh well. So this is the Natasha Denona Mini Sunset palette. Now don't get me wrong, it's not bad. The quality isn't bad and it has pigmentation to it, but Natasha Denona is such a like hyped up brand. Her eyeshadow palettes are really expensive, so I was expecting the world from these eyeshadows and I was just like not blown away. It was just like you know, like it was okay. My eyeshadow look was beautiful, but I wasn't blown away by these. I think Colourpop eyeshadows are just as good. That's why I'm mentioning it in my misses. That doesn't mean it's a bad eyeshadow palette. Again, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I expected a lot more from this. So yeah, unfortunately, I will keep on using it. It's a good like travel palette, but these are not my favorite eyeshadows by far. Alright, so those are actually all of my hits and misses for the month of May. I am so happy I was able to try out so many new amazing items, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. The fact that you guys leave comments and like my videos and watch them, it really means the world to me, so I wanted to thank you guys for that. But yeah, I hope you had an amazing month of May. Definitely let me know your hits and misses down below in the comments. Also, what do you guys think of my new background? I freaking love these. I got these at Action. So if you stuck to the end of my video, leave a palm tree emoji down below in the comments. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys. This is part of their brush club. So sorry.
Say that it feels right.